If you want to create an intersection in Elementor and you want to do it the modern way using nested containers, this tutorial will walk you through it step by step. And if this video helps you out, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another quick Elementor tutorial. First, before you start building, you want to make sure the right Elementor features are enabled. This is really important because if nested elements are turned off, you may not see the option to place a container inside another container. To check that, open your WordPress dashboard, then go to Elementor and click Settings. Inside the Settings screen, open the Features tab. Here, look for Flexbox container and nested elements. Make sure both of them are set to active. Once that is done, scroll down and click Save Changes. Now that the feature is enabled, you can start building your layout. Open the page you want to edit in the Elementor editor. Once the editor loads, click the plus icon in the center of the page to add your main parent container. When the structure options appear, choose the layout you want. For this example, a single column container works perfectly because it gives you a clean base to place your inner section inside. After your main container is added, the next step is to create the inner section, which is basically a nested container inside that parent container. To do that, open the Widgets panel by clicking the 9-dot icon at the top left of the editor. In the search bar, type container, then drag the container widget directly inside your main container. As soon as you drop it in place, you have created an inner section. This is one of the biggest advantages of the newer Elementor container system because it gives you a lot more flexibility than the old section and the column setup. If you want to build multiple columns inside that inner section, you can do that too. Just right-click the inner container you added and select Duplicate. If needed, duplicate it again so you have multiple inner containers placed inside the parent container. Then click the parent container that holds those inner elements. In the Layout tab, find the direction setting and change it to horizontal. This will line your inner containers up side by side, which is perfect for creating columns, feature boxes, pricing blocks, or any custom layout you want. Once your structure is in place, you can start styling it. Click the inner container and go to the Advanced tab. Here, you can add padding or margins to create space between the inner section and the outer container. You can also adjust spacing between each nested container so your design looks clean and professional. This is where you can really fine-tune the layout to match your website style. When everything looks the way you want, go to the top right corner of the editor and click Publish to save your changes. And that's it. You've successfully added an inner section in Elementor using nested containers. It's fast, flexible, and a great way to build modern layouts without needing extra plugins. If this tutorial helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more Elementor tips, and share this with anyone who's trying to improve their WordPress design workflow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.